Hello. Thanks for watching my video post. I think this is the fourth vlog, but I can't be too sure. I haven't posted anything for about 3 weeks. I apologize, but I'm sure the number of videos that I posted within the first week was a tad bit frightening for all of you. So I'm gonna take this kind of slow and easy, just roll with the punches, see where it takes me. Today I want to talk a little bit about social media and celebrities and how it impacts our thinking and what it really prevents us from accomplishing as a society. Today I went to a roundtable discussion with Congressman McKinley and some members of SGA and some other student leaders on campus. I went as a writer for the DA, and I'm very thankful that I had the opportunity to go and cover that. And each attendant kind of asked questions to McKinley, questions about policy, things that I'm starting to learn about, but still, I'm a freshman in high school. I'll admit I didn't pay as much deep attention to politics as I should have, and I'm starting to do that a little more now. I think that comes with growing up, but for some people at least. But what I asked him was what advice he would give to the American people when it comes to forming political opinions based around media. I'm a journalism major, and I know some tactics that the media uses, but I also know that it can be very, very detrimental to society. The way that news has sort of become entertainment, the way that networks compete, it's just the way social media works. People can't base solid opinions on things that are just posted on Twitter because that can be biased, it can be untrue, and so I asked him that question, and he gave me probably a 5-minute long answer that I don't. He basically just said he recommended people to be able to get down to the facts and to be able to look at the history of politicians and see what they've actually really done to compare it to what the media reports they're going to do. Of course, that's not always true that politicians say they're going to do things but don't always do them. That's a whole other ballpark. But the way that we interpret their ideas, I think it's becoming much more complicated because of the access so many people have to making their opinions heard, to publishing things, to getting the attention and to getting the attention of pretty much anyone on the internet. And the impact that individuals can have on what others think is just amazing, in my opinion. So, another thing that happened in the news recently, Justin Bieber was arrested. Apparently, I thought he was driving under the influence of alcohol, but apparently that's not true, and apparently the police that handled the case are being, suspended or something crazy. I don't know if it's true or untrue. But the main point is that support for Justin Bieber exploded on the internet. Exploded. Okay, this is a 19-year-old pop star. I know that apparently he has volunteered and helped in foreign countries, but many celebrities do that. So, I don't know. Did anyone stick up for Charlie Sheen? I'm sure that some. But, I mean, the response to help Bieber and support him is just astronomical. And I tweeted something. I have to brag about this. This was a shining moment. I got so much attention, so many retweets, so many favorites. I said something, the hashtag, we will always support you, Justin, is trending. And I said, hashtag, we will always support you, Justin, is trending. But how many people who die each year from drunk driving get their own hashtag or something like that? And of course, I don't know if these people are, paid to do this, to advocate for pop stars and celebrities, or if they're just really bored. I don't know, but these I love you, Justin accounts started, popping up. And we're like, he wasn't drunk. It was just confirmed. Okay, well, whether or not he was drunk or high or anything, he was, whether or not he was under the influence of any kind of drug, he was still driving 30 miles over the speed limit. Let's say he wasn't even doing that. He was driving with an expired license. Well, let's just forget that in general. Just forget the entire thing happened. Why do we support so much? I'm trying to think how to phrase this. Why do we support celebrities to such an extreme extent when we can't really relate to those people? I mean, yes, they're people, but comparing me to, I don't know, Selena Gomez, I'm trying to think of someone like my age. Our differences, the worlds that we live in are so different. Yeah, there are similarities, but what I'm trying to say is Justin Bieber doesn't really need your support. Okay? He has lawyers, he has his PR staff. He doesn't, I mean, I'm not saying you can't be a fan of Justin Bieber, but the people who really need support are the families of those who are killed in car accidents caused by stupid decisions that are similar to the things that Justin Bieber has done. Am I saying he's evil? No. He's proven to be kind of a jerk in, the past couple of years. But I mean, why? I don't know. It's just, I feel like we could raise so much awareness and we could really make a difference by using social media to help people who don't have voices, for using the internet, for using any type of medium. So why are we so eager to kind of put up a fight for the people who don't really need fighting for? That's my thought for today. So when it comes to utilizing social media and kind of learning about what's happening in the world, I'm trying to not bring up the little people, but this generation, we know so much about how the internet works and how we communicate with each other. I think that's time we use it in a positive way. I think that it's time we raise awareness. I think that it's time that we can educate each other. If we learn something that's actually relevant that we think we should share with our peers, we should share it. We should share it on Twitter. We shouldn't just talk about the weather or what's happening to Justin Bieber or that he looks ridiculously, like there are ridiculous similarities between the facial features of Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber. Okay, we know, we get it. I just wish that people could realize how empowering the internet is and how the media can be if we don't fall victims of it. And yeah, that's my thought for today. So thanks for watching. Bye.